In this video we'll give you 3 ways to get physical with a girl on a first date. If you're new here, my name is Luca, and since 2018 I've helped over 1100 men have a more fulfilling dating life with new girls approached in the daytime, without going clubbing and without using online dating apps. So the first way is touching her hands, so you can start with something very light on the first date, and at the end of the first date, not at the end, okay, now we will talk about it, but you have to start with some light moves until the heaviest move, which is the kiss, okay, and you have to escalate progressively through different moves, through 5-6 moves, okay, and always checking the reaction. We'll talk about it now in this video, but for example, you can start after you're sitting somewhere on the first date. It's better to sit next to each other, but this you can touching your hands. You can also do it if you're sitting in front of each other, okay. So for example, you can grab her hand and asking if she always, so you can use as an excuse asking if she always paint her nails of this color. In 99% of cases I always use this excuse. You can also use, I don't know, if she's wearing a ring, if she's wearing a bracelet, if she's wearing a watch. Maybe it's a little bit more inappropriate because maybe it looks like you want to steal her watch, but in let's say 100% of cases I always use this excuse. Even if she doesn't paint her nails, you can also grab her hand and ask if she never paints her nails. Maybe because she's doing a certain type of job where she cannot paint her nails. Okay, but you can always use the excuse of asking something about the color of her nails, and always check the reaction. Okay, because you cannot go on to the next move if she's not reacting at least neutrally to that move. Okay, if she's reacting positively, you can also skip some moves. If she's reacting neutrally perfect, you can go on, just wait around 10 minutes. If she's reacting negatively, you have to wait at least 20 minutes and build more attraction through the conversation, and in this specific case with flirting skills. Okay, so with also called verbal escalation. Then the second way is get her to move to your side. Okay, this if you started the date in front of each other. If you're already sitting next to each other, of course you're already very close to each other and you don't have to make her move to your side. But many times guys, they're not able because they don't have experience, they don't know how important it is to sit next to each other, and so they will start the date sitting in front of each other. So you can use, for example, in this case as an excuse, the fact of showing her something to your phone. If you're talking about, I don't know, traveling, for example, and you have some of your photos or some photos of you traveling on your phone, in your gallery, in your Instagram, in your, I don't know, in some of your archive online, you can show this to the girl. But do it in a contextual way, okay? Do not force it, okay? Do not introduce a topic, because then you will tell her to move to your side, okay? It has to be contextual. It has to be very fluid, the conversation, because if you're doing it in a forced way, she will not come to your side. She will understand that there is something wrong in the conversation, and that is the fact that you're faking the conversation. Okay, and if you're faking the conversation, the girl, she will not trust you. Or sometimes I also use the fact that maybe I cannot hear the girl very well. Maybe there is a music in the background, or maybe the place is a little bit loud. Maybe we are a little bit far from each other, or maybe not. I don't know. It depends. And I use that like the first time that I'm not hearing her very well. Maybe I can tell to the girl to raise a little bit her voice. The second time I tell to the girl, I cannot hear you very well. Move, sit here. Or something like this, okay? Sit here so I can hear you better, okay? And you have to do it in a very, very confident way, okay? Already, for example, moving a little bit so you can make space for the girl. So you have to, in your mind, you have to take it for granted that she will move to your side. And if you did everything correctly with the conversation and also with the previous moves of a physical escalation, she will move to your side. Sometimes you can also move to her side, but it's better to make her move to your side. Then the third way is touch her hair. So this is a heavier move than just grabbing her hand. So these moves are actually in order from the lightest to the heaviest. Okay, it's not like the heaviest. The heaviest, remember, is the kiss, but you of course do not touch her hair like oh, I touched your hair. Okay, just flip through her hair like it's like you're flipping through the page of a book. Okay, this is like I don't have another way to describe it better. Okay, so you can use it as an excuse for asking, for example, if she always had her hair of this color, if she always had the hair of this length, if she would like to paint her color of another color, if she ever painted her colors red, green, purple, blue, or this kind of colors, and in the while you're flipping through her hair like you're flipping through the page of a book. So if you want to learn everything from the opening line to the bedroom with New Girls Approached in the Daytime, click the link in the description below, fill out the application, and if you're accepted, you can schedule a free consultation call where I will review your current situation and how we can work together to help you achieve your ideal dating life.